Good afternoon and welcome to our holiday concert. I am Steve Kaufman. This is the Fostoria High School Concert Band, and we're very glad you chose to spend your December afternoon, evening with us. We have what we think is a very nice program for you tonight, and we hope that you enjoy. Thank you. Next, we'd like to welcome our Superintendent Andrew Spring to the stage. He's going to join us in a stirring reading of The Night Before Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Spring.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sprang. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention a couple of our fundraising opportunities coming up. We are still selling raffle tickets for an ATV, which would be great for Christmas, except that you won't get it until February. But the ticket would be great for Christmas. Yes, and we still have a number of those left. You can see the Hopples or any member of the Redmond Music Club or myself for ATV tickets. Also, we have a chili cook-off coming up. I'm gonna get the paper. You're welcome, Tina. February 21st, it will be after our band concert on the 21st. It's a chili cook-off. There will be fabulous prizes awarded for various categories. Of course, there will be delicious chili. Some of the stuff last year was out of this world. Some of it was extremely hot, also, Kevin. So I'm sure we can count on that again this year. And we're also doing a raffle this year. We are doing a raffle for a first prize of $10,000. Yeah, I know. So make sure you see for raffle tickets, those will be for sale soon. And all the basketball games, I'm sure, and concerts and such. So see Tina Smith for questions on that, and or myself. I'm sure I can help you out too, and get a chance to win big money, and come out and taste some wonderful, wonderful chili. So we have that to look forward to also. Okay, next song, Lo How Roses Are Blooming, one of my favorites, not often performed or sung, but hope you enjoy it. Lo How Roses Are Blooming. We want to thank you again for spending your Sunday evening with us and for coming out tonight. Before we do the last song, we want to wish everyone a very happy holiday. And yeah, sounds good. So our last song, Jingle Bells Forever.